Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are overviewing the Inferno Cannon event, how to get the PLZ-83-130, and what the vehicle is, what it can do, and what it has. We're going to go over that today. So first, to access the Inferno Cannon event, it is late into the event, so you might not be able to get it by now. Gonna go into your tasks. Inferno Cannon right here. If you get enough points, you can, once you get the PLZ-83, you get an upgrade coupon to sell it on the market. Here are the rewards: prize trophies, a decal, another decal, and a anti-tank rocket launcher for China. This is only used for China. So here's the PLZ-83-130. This is basically like the PLZ-83 in rank 4. Whoops, that's aviation. This is a rank 4. This is basically the PLZ-83, but it has APHE and it has a longer barrel, but it is a different cannon. Basically the IS-7, what they call it, but aren't armored. Let's go over what it has. And we will be test driving it for you. Crew compartment. It's not so bad, but it's not perfect. It has some rolled armor inside of the compartment as well, but it's not much. The hull armor isn't much. It's only 15 millimeters. Anything can penetrate through that, which is why this should be used as like a sniper, sort of, or just as a port tank. The cannon ain't too bad. Lots of visibility. It's the biggest tank for Chinese tech tree. It goes 38 miles per hour. We are now going to test drive this and see how good it is. Oh, I forgot to show you. Let's go over the modifications. Pretty basic setup here. 130mm gun. Has about 4 different rounds. We got the, oh, I'm sorry, not APHE, it's APCBC. Okay, so I guess this armor-piercing cap, ballistic cap shell. Okay, I see. About 300mm of penetration. Here's the HE shell. Has about 3.41 kilograms of explosive mass. It's okay, I guess. I'm not really sure. I can't do math, so you guys are going to have to figure that out. It's good for shooting down planes because it has a time fuse. It detects when it is near anything, but it can also be very dangerous because if it detects anything closer to the ground, it will explode. But it is also useful for, like, if you want to shoot over a, let's see, an obstacle, but you can't shoot him itself, you don't want to get shot, you could shoot this over the obstacle, and it will eventually explode. And obviously we got the smoke. It's a very heavy smoke. Lots of smoke. Explosive mass. And for the camouflage, we got the basic desert, the tricolor desert camouflage, green, yellow, black camouflage. This is not a premium, by the way. This is just a default vehicle. Tricolor, winter, and we got, actually that's all, and here's the standard. Pretty much the same from the PLZ-83-63. This sits at a 7.3 battle rating. It is very strange, by the way, I must mention, because as you can see, there's no 7.3. There's no really proper lineup for 7.3. Really just 7.7 and 8.7s, and you know, it's pretty high. The best you could do is probably run with a rank 5 or a 6.7, which we have here with the IS-2 1944. Let's go test drive it. Now, I main China, so this is a pretty good opportunity, but the grinding is almost impossible if you have work or have a family, or if you're like me and you're too lazy and it takes hours. Now, if you want to get the PLZ 83 130 and you're just starting now and you just realized basically you have to buy it because I made this video days late from when the event actually started off, so you're just gonna have to buy the rest. 899 golden eagles. For me it costed about $31 because I did one task. As you can see, it's pretty large. But yeah, basically how you get it is you keep a track on your mission score on the tasks tab. It's about 35,000. That's not that bad. It used to be higher. Okay, well, that's interesting. I mean, I did shoot on a, the turret traversal isn't that bad. It's, pretty slow, but the reload speed should be adequate enough. This should be usually the normal distance. I think that's a T-62 right there, so let's fire at it. You normally, in a combat situation, you'd fire at the front, I guess, or maybe at the bottom plate. But let's try the front plate and see how that goes. Interesting. Over there is a T-72, I'm pretty sure. Can damage the air on it. And destroy those optics instantly. Oh, never mind, that's an AMX. Just a well-rounded shots, you should be able to pen most things. 300mm of penetration at 7.3 is pretty impressive. That's the T-72, it's not going to be able to pen as well. You gotta aim for a weak spot, like the sides, or if you want to immobilize it, just shoot at the gun turret the best you can, or... But, you're not going to encounter a T-72 at 7.3. Yeah, see, you're not going to pen the front of that. Let me try getting a better position. Like, you know, sides will work. Or maybe a weak spot, but... Like right here, for example. But, really anything you're going to face at 7.3, you're going to be able to obliterate. But over there is the M1A1, obviously we cannot pen that. I'll just show you, but anyways. But, you know, obviously some basic knowledge, shoot at the cupolas over cover. Like there's a cupola right there, which is the top of the tank. Or for high explosive, I'm not sure how high explosive does against these tanks, so we're just gonna have to find out. It does do well against the sides, because it is a pretty big cannon with a decent explosive mass. Well, it did make a fire. Let's try shooting at this T-62. Once it reloads. Just upgrade your crew, and it should get down to like 11 seconds. But, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I didn't expect that. I guess I would just use high explosive for, I guess, I don't know, light tanks. But the T-62 is a very unique variant, so. I am still pretty new to Warthunder because I've resumed after playing it a while. So I might be missing something here. This should pen. Okay, I was wrong. Never mind, this should pen right here. Apparently there's an overpressure mechanic. I don't know what that does. I don't know, I guess the best I could do is just start fires. That is about the PLZ 83-130 event vehicle. That is pretty much all I have to show you. It is very cool that it has an APBC shell. It has 300 millimeters of penetration, just about. It has a 12.7 millimeter cannon on top of it for planes, light tanks, all the sorts. The visibility is not that good. You're going to be seen easily. The crew is pretty close together, but this thing is pretty fast even on dirt. As for the reverse speed, I'm not sure. It only goes 5 miles per hour. But yeah, this thing can pen a lot of stuff, so. That will be today. Thank you for watching. And this is the PLZ 83-130. It is not a tank for everyone, but I'm still learning how to play the game. And that is my personal review. Thank you for watching.